Let's talk about the time that I almost accidentally bought some crack, but instead I peed on the floor. Yeah. There's no point to the story other than it was a weird thing that happened. Okay, so my band is on tour, and we are in San Francisco. We ended up getting stuck there for like a whole week. And our bus broke down, so we had to rent a, the mobile home thing? What are they called? I don't know, words. Anyway, we got this trailer, the whole band was in it, and we were busking, street performing every day in San Francisco for usually about 3 hours in the morning, afternoon, and 3 hours at night. And so we had these big blocks of times where we would just kind of go discover San Francisco. And my drummer Bunny and I went on this long walk. And we ended up kind of getting lost and then ended up in this part of San Francisco that is sort of known for, like, there's a lot of drugs and things that are happening throughout the day. And literally right after Bunny mentions, I think we're in that part of town, there's a woman who hits a crack pipe as we're walking by and then just offers it to us. We're like, no, thank you. And we just kept going. But then I had to pee because of a lot of reasons. Some of them being like the tism and the ADHD is what I meant. Sometimes I don't know how to pee until it's got to happen now. And so there were no public places for us to go, and somebody said, we got to go down to this park. And so there is this sort of like outhouse kind of thing in the middle of the park, and it's locked. I'm sitting there and I'm like doing the dance. When I say the dance, I mean the pee-pee dance, but I think that the guy who came up thought it was a different kind of dance. Because he said, "Do you need in there? It looks like you need in there." And he looked a little hyped up, right? And he was pushing this wheelchair that had all of this toilet paper on it. And he just sort of knocks and says, "It's me." And then just like nudges me in to this little outhouse in the middle of downtown San Francisco. And so I go in there, and it's just this, it's like a bigger than a normal like porta potty, but it's essentially a porta potty. And sitting on the toilet, so like there's the toilet and there's the sink and then some space, and this guy sits in the wheelchair that nudged me in, and the toilet is covered in toilet paper. There's a guy that looks like he's been doing some recreational drugs for a minute or 30,000. And he pulls a bag out of a bag full of many bags of substances and says, "What do you need?" I said, "I just need to pee. Can I pee in the toilet?" He's like, "You're not peeing on this thing." And so I just go to pee in the sink. He's like, "You're not peeing on the sink." So I just pee, just pee in the corner. So I just pee on the floor. And then I come out, and I must have looked scared, but I walk around behind the little outhouse building, and there is Bunny literally rolling around laughing because he could hear everything that was being said. So he heard all this, but then he also watched my pee come out of like the side. There's like a little vent thing, so he watched the pee like trickle out. Anyway, so that's that. That's a story. That's a thing that happened on tour. I hope you have a badass day, and I love you.